So in today's video, we will be learning how to build this sword in Blender. So let's start. Let's add a reference photo. You can find it on internet, on any you can research what you want. Mine is this one. Let me show you. Mine is this one. So when you import it, it will mash up its position to make it to get it on the origin. What you can do is select that and press Alt plus R to make it reset its rotation, and press Alt G so it will reset its position also, creating this sword. Similar to this, I will not be creating like literally same. So let's add a cube, scale it down. So first I will be making this handle. So how we can do this is let's move it on outside. Now we will be going in X-ray mode. For that, press Shift Z. Like this will you can see through the cube now. Now select the cube. First, what we will be going to do, making it a little bit more smaller by pressing S to scale it down. Lower the opacity of the image by selecting it and going here on data properties, then opacity, and to here so we can see the cube better. Select the cube, go in edit mode, go in top view by pressing here on Z, move it here. Now we will going to trace it. Go in top view. Now move it little bit. Now what we are going to do is just tracing the lines. Just press E to extrude, then press S to scale, and to scale on in only X and Y direction, press Shift Z after pressing scale S. Now just repeat this process throughout the handle. It's gonna take a little time, but it will be worth it. You don't need to be like exactly perfect. Just get the basic shape of it. It should look like this. Now we will be making it smoother. Now you can see it look like little bit rough. So for that, select the cube, go here on modifiers. Now add a modifier. Now we will be adding subdivision surface. What it does is it makes little smoother. You can increase the segment to make it more smoother from here. Like 3 will be good. Now you can see it is not looking good now. Actually, let me scale little bit up in Z direction. This should be good. To make it good more, again go in tab mode and press Ctrl R loop cut to make it more thicker. It makes the shape looks good more. Like it should be good. Now right click on it and shade smooth to make it smoother. Now let's make this back part of it. For that, let's add a cylinder. Move it in X direction, scale it down. Go in top view. Press Shift Z to go in X-ray mode, so we can follow the step easily. See the back of the photo. Now move it in XY direction. Just place it here to connect the handles from this. You don't need to be exactly perfect. scale it down up to the same size as, scale it down in only that direction. Just move it a little bit here to make the like lock your hand here. Scale it little bit here. Now we will be making hole between it. For that, just duplicate this, copy this cylinder by pressing Shift B and press S to scale it down. Go in X-ray mode and like scale it down to here. So good. Now scale it up in the direction by pressing S, then Z. Yeah, it should be middle. Now select the previous cylinder and add a modifier. We will be adding modifier, Boolean modifier, and from here, from the object, select the second one. So what it does, it's remove the part of this, it remove it from this cylinder. So what I mean is, now when I hide it by pressing H, see, make the hole in it. Now to unhide the objects, just press Alt and H. Now we will be applying it permanently, so we can delete it. Now we can delete, so it, when we delete it now, you can see there is no hole no more. So for that, we will be applying the modifier permanently. So select the cube here, on here, just click apply. Now when you delete it, we'll look at this. Just move it a little bit back. Yes. Now behind the ring is done. Let's build this part. It just will not take too long now. Add a cylinder. Scale it down. Move it here. Make it bigger a little bit, so it should be look good. Go in top view, match it with it. Keep in mind to move only in X, Y and Y direction, not in Z direction. Now let's scale it down like up to here. And this should be good. The image is here to just to get a basic shape, not copying like it exactly. Now let's make the skull of it. Let's go back in edit mode. Let's adjust, let me adjust it so we can do something. Now we will be making this like, making it like 3D. So for that, select this cylinder, go in edit mode, make sure you are in face selection mode, select the top face and also select the bottom face at the same time, and press I to insert like this face up to here, and press Alt plus E and extrude along normals. Now we will be extruding inside up to here. Now press I, make sure that both the faces are selected, like up to here, and press E, press Alt E and along normals. Scale it up. Now insert. Now Alt D and scroll down again. Now just right click on it and shade smooth. Make sure to do it on every object. Now you can see it messed up a little bit. So for that, we will be going here on data, object data properties, and on here go on normals and select auto smooth to fix this. Now it will be fixed automatically. Now let's add these, let's make this null. So let's add a cube. Now scale it down. Move it here. Make it here. Scale it down. Now we will be just repeating what we done here on handle. To an edit mode, select this face. Trace the lines of the skull by pressing E to extrude, and make sure to scale it up in only an X and Y direction by first pressing S, then Shift Z and scaling it up. Extrude little bit, so this will help to make the shape more smoother. It didn't turn out to be good, but make sure yours did. As I'm just making the tutorial, that's why I'm sorry. Now make sure to shade smooth. Now look, it did again happen. Just go here and auto smooth. Don't make it too big. Now here. It started to take shape now. You can see that. Now let's add a UV sphere to make the eyes. Scale it down. Scale it up in X direction to make it longer. Now auto smooth it. Now duplicate it by Shift and duplicate it by Shift D. Put it in Y direction. Go here X-ray mode to make it better. To here. Now select both of them and press Shift D and move it in Z direction to copy it this way. Now it is started to take shape. Now let's make the blade and the handle like the main part of the sword. You can also make the details of this. I will not be making this because it will make the tutorial long. It's already like a bit over. Yeah, I hope you understand. So let's add it. Let's make that. Now scale it this way. Now we will be doing same, extrude it, and Shift Z, scale it down. You don't need it to be like exactly perfect. Just make it a little good. Where it should start. Shade smooth, make sure to if it is here. Now it looks a little bit wonky, but has spent like more time to make the color more smoother. So let's make the like side things to make it like look like more supportive. For that, let's add a cube. It down, wait. Now rotate it. Press R, then Z to rotate it only in Z direction. Move it here. Connect it back here. Now go in edit mode. Select this face. Now extrude it. Now extrude it all. Yeah, that would be good. Go in vertex selection mode. Now select this vertex and move it to make it flatter like this. Now select this face. Now extrude it. Then move it and make sure to move it in only in X and Y direction, like up to here. Then select vertex selection mode and select this vertex and move it in X direction. I know the now go back in face selection mode. Select this face. Now extrude it up to connect it here. Now make it shape smooth. Now select duplicate it by pressing Shift D. Move it in here. Now rotate it. Press R and rotate in X direction and press 180 degree to rotate like for circle. Then move it to here. Make it correct position. Here. Now let's make the blade, the main body of the sword. Add a cube, scale it down, move it here. Now go in tab mode, select this face, and you can just move it next direction to extend this much. Make this a little bit thicker. Now go in edit mode. Go on vertex selection mode. Select this vertex and press G and X to move it in Y direction like this. Now select this and duplicate it and move it here. Just press R, then X to rotate in only an X direction and press 180 and you just scale it down in X direction. Now just move them in correct position. Now you can just delete the reference photo and yeah, it's look good, isn't it? So we will be doing the animation in next part, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. See you in next one.